What is going on, folks? CJ Larman, aka That Sports Gamer, here, head of community for Out of the Park Developments. Got the Pirates hat on. It's Tuesday. It's time to burn those ships. Sadly, got some sad news. We got a parrot for this franchise, and then I got a dog, and the dog found the parrot. We no longer have a parrot for this franchise. So about that. Nothing really more to say then. I guess it's just time to dive into this 2026 season. So let me just double check some other stuff. Let me check out the beautiful OOTP developments.com. OOTP 26 available now. If you haven't picked up a copy, go pick up a copy. FHM 11 available now. If you haven't picked up a copy, go pick up a copy, or go to OOTPdevelopments.com, click on store. You can get a combo pack with a little bundle discount. Don't we have a coupon code too? Let me just double check. I think I got a little coupon code for you if you haven't already picked up the game. Burn the ships 26. All caps, maybe. I'll put it in the chat. If you need a code, save 10% off at OOTPdevelopments.com. Off a copy of Out of the Park Baseball 26. Using that, you'll save 10%. Do it up. Or if you go to if you go to the Fangraph group event chat, probably at the All-Star game, Dan Zimborski, you might be able to get a copy too. All right. Get into the nitty-gritty, because we spent the last couple of weeks building this team. Now it's time to use this team. We'll take a look at the offense real quick. Lineups, little graphical depth chart. Picked up Jake McCarthy to play left field for us. He was in a trade with the D-backs for Spencer Horowitz. Horowitz looked good on paper. Probably going to play good for the D-backs. He was okay for us. A half a WAR. Not really cutting it. No power. So we got rid of him. Only 4 home runs in 95 games or 93 games from Jake McCarthy. But I'm expecting the defense, the on base, the batting average. As you can see, 2.6 WAR for him last year. That's 2 more than Spencer Horowitz had. So I'm looking forward to him playing well in left field for us. Jackson Winsky is going to go into center field. Played great for us last year. 276, 361, 498 was the triple slash. He had a 5.1 WAR. I believe he played left mainly for us last year. We're going to try him in center a little bit this year. I think he's our best center fielder option. We also got Jared Kelnick from Atlanta. He was 269, 351, 425 triple slash last year with a 0.8 WAR in 75 games. We got him in a deal that also got us Matt Olson, but it did cost us O'Neal Cruz, who was pretty good for us last year with a 1.7 WAR. But I want to say his defense was atrocious in center field. Negative 16 zone rating. 937 efficiency. Just needed someone different. Hopefully Jack can handle it out there in center. Aguero played for us about half of last season, put up 1.2 WAR. Hopefully we can do 2.4 this year. I think that would be great. Ooh, Ezra's got Nicolino on OOTP for Doctor Night. Loved it. Might have to tune in for that one. So we got Paguero at short, Cabrian Hayes still at third. 1.8 WAR from him last year. Again, 6 home runs. Paguero hit 4 home runs. We got Nick Gonzalez a spot here. He had 3.4 WAR for us last year. 281, 346, 441 triple slash, 12 jacks, 6 triples, 41 doubles last year out of Vail, Arizona. He's playing second base for us this year. Jared Trillo. He's got first base lockdown. We had, who was it? Spencer Horowitz. Didn't do it for us. Got him out of here. We also got Matt Olson. He's going to DH. I was debating who's going to play DH, who's going to play first. He hit 30 jacks last year for the Braves and a 3.4 WAR at first. Trillo's a little bit better glove, so we're going to give him the shot there. Andy Rodriguez behind the plate. Henry Davis backing him up. We also have Foscue on the bench. We also have Jadir. We're just going to stick with Jadir as our utility infielder. He's got speed. I want to say he can kind of rake against lefties and righties. Worried about the power, worried about the eye, but we got some stuff there from him. Also, Bryce Johnson, going to be our backup outfielder. Little old, but not old, but little inexperienced is more what I'm trying to say here. But played decent with us last year with a little bit of time. 43 games, he put up a 326 average and a 420 on base. Again, no power, as you can see. Yeah, lineup's looking pretty good. Pitching side, we got Skeens. He's the ace. I think we locked him up for a couple of years too, right? Did we lock up Skeens? We locked up Skeens 7 years, 140 to be our guy. Got him. We signed Michael King in the offseason. 5 years, 94 million. 2 years, then an opt out. So we're good there. We also got Luzardo. We got him for like nothing, right? We got him and Garrett Stubbs. He's gonna be a backup catcher, AAA, in case something happens. And all it cost us was Palacios. He was good, but wasn't really gonna find a spot on this squad. He crushed it in AAA for us. We called him up, couldn't do anything. He was up in 25, didn't really do anything. Granted, small sample size in the pros, but wish him the best in Philadelphia. He's going to play good defense. He'll hopefully get on base for them at 115, 207. Again, small sample size. What else? Jared Jones, Bailey Falter round out the rotation. We got Lucas Urseg. We got him last year in a trade, right? Traded a bunch of random stuff for him, and all good. We got him, and we extended him. I think we gave him 3 years. 3 years, not paying him much to be our closer. Theoretically, should pan out well for us. Been fairly good. Caleb Ferguson's going to set him up, same as Bednar. Finnegan, Holderman, Modzinski. We're just going to call him Modzinski. Pretend that L is silent. It could be Lidzinski and the M is silent. Who knows? Dennis Santana in the pen. Thomas Harrington. He got some starts for us last year, I believe. Yeah, started 33 games, 20 in AAA and 13 in the majors. Pitched well. Just don't have a rotation spot for him, so we got him in the long relief spot. Also as an opener. AAA, we got some guys. We got Bubble Chandler. We got Hunter Barco down there. Edward Cabrera we picked up. Going to give him a shot. JJ Goss, Chase Sugar. We got some guys down there. Lineups in AAA also actually pretty good. Defensive catcher. This dude's pretty good that we picked up. Sung Chi Chang, or that we already had. He's decent. Middle infield if something happens. We got him to call up. Valdez also. Jack Brannigan. Probably going to be a third base if things don't go well with Cabrian Hayes. Lamar Johnson to play a middle infield spot again if something happens. Burrito. We'll see what happens. Bay. We'll see what happens. Got a lot of stuff going. Got a lot of options for a lot of stuff. Did the Braves game get worse? It was. They were down 1-0 when I was watching earlier. Please don't tell me it got worse. All right. Let's review opening day roster. Did that. We don't play till April 2nd. I'm assuming that's something because of World Baseball Classic. So stick to the next game. Oh, let me check the who's injured as I slide down here. Injured for us. We do have Brandon Ashcroft, who pitched pretty good for us last year, but he's got surgery to remove bone chips in his elbow. So he's still going to be out for another 3 to 4 months. And Sean Sullivan, torn UCL, out another 3 to 4 months. So nobody we really need to worry about too much. Something. Got some guys. Kyle Nichols. Okay. Russell's Griffon. Gorski should probably be having AAA. Gorski. Stable AI promotion. We have SL the third. He should probably be having AAA. I'm going to check out this AAA outfield and start crashing guys at. Connor Griffin, you could be in double. Let me check out this AAA outfield. 31, Nick Solak. You were decent in double A. Don't really want you playing. Anna's 28. Filling left, Gorski and right, and Bay and center. Is that kind of how we want to run? I'm just gonna lock these two into the corners and then let the AI figure out the rest. Put Bay in center. That makes sense. Hopefully they send down guys. Teddy KGB or Teddy. Was his name Teddy in the other movie too? No, that's not. Two different guys. One's Joe Pantoliano and one's John Malkovich. Two totally different dudes. All right. Yo, don't be whispering to other dudes in here. Also, Doc, you should have gotten that. You should have seen the hate that I got from jerk on Twitch last night. Harrington going down. Ugh. You're 24. You should be getting better. Gains. I want to see gains. This guy's getting better. Another scouting report on him. All right, home opener versus the Rays at Tampa Bay. What rotation looking like? Skeens. Some of the schedule. Skeens. Day off. 3. And then Jared Jones gets the home start. Like it. No. I fudged up and hit the wrong button. I have my button set incorrectly. Well, not incorrectly. I have it set the way I want it, but dang it, Bobby. We lost 2-1 on opening day. Skeens went 6 2/3, 6 hits, 2 earned, 10 Ks. McClackey 6 2/3, 2 hits, 1 earned, 9 Ks. Dang it. Well, I guess we'll do the home opener then. Rays got a big at bat from Masataka Yoshida. How'd they get Yoshida? For Nick Bitsko and Emerson Delgado, Red Sox will take that right now. They don't care that Bitsko's fragile. Dang it. Finished today. Didn't mean to continue. That's my bad. Dum 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 dee doo dum. Okay, today's Tampa Bay, game 3. Nope. Cleveland. Basin. Brandon Fat. How'd Brandon Fat get over there? How'd he get over there? Look, and his overall improved. Probe of Venezuela. We got Juan Jaquez, who's not good. All right, now we can play this. First Cleveland. Let's go. Cleveland. Travis Bazzana playing first. Jose Ramirez at third, batting second. Kyle Manzardo's the DH. Jorge Soler is in right. Brian Rocchio's at short. Stephen Kwan in left. Gabriel Aris at second. Bo Naylor behind the plate. Tyler Freeman in center. Brandon on the mound. How'd they get fat? Jonathan Rodriguez and Justin Campbell. Like one of these guys is. And then for us, I think we want to break up these lefties just a little bit. McCarthy, Kelenic, Olsen. Try to break these up a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, do that. Let's do that. McCarthy in left, Brian Hayes at third. Lewinsky in center, Olsen's the DH. Endy's the catcher, Peguero at second. Sorry, Peguero at short. Piolo at first, Kelenic in right. Jadir is the second baseman. Jared Jones on the bump. Now that I'm looking at this team, kind of don't love it, but we'll play with it. We'll figure it out. I had to turn it down just a scooch. I had it up because I was like eating dinner last week on the stream. Turn this down. All right, Travis Bazzana leading off for the Guards. Spin-a-Rooney time here at beautiful PNC Park. You can see the Roberto Clemente Bridge out there. My son is doing a living museum project on Roberto Clemente. I will be at his school tomorrow to watch him give his presentation. Little ground ball there to start the game with an out. Next up, J-Ram for the Guards. First pitch swinging. Flies it into center field, and it's going to be caught out there by Swinsky. Sorry we put him out there. Believed in him. Had to believe. 2 down. Manzardo to the dish. Full count. Strikes out. Swinging. Guards go down 1, 2, 3 in the top of the first. Your Pittsburgh Pirates coming up here in the home opener. 1-0 count to Jake McCarthy. Shoots it out to right field. Going to be caught out there in right by Soler. Next up, Brian Hayes. That's an 0-2 count. He's a big strikeout guy, and he's going to start the home season with a strikeout. Next up, Jake Swinsky. 1-0 count to him. Back up the middle. Shortstop's not going to come up with it. And Swinsky's going to have a single up the middle. Swinsky on first. Bo Naylor behind the plate. We're gonna send Swinsky. I believe him. I believe in him. Bo Naylor ain't got no arm. Swinsky's down. He's in there. Let's go. Stolen base number 1 on the year for him. Matty O, runner on second, 2 down. 1-2 count. Puts a deep charge into one, out to right. It is back. It is back. It is back. Why does that sign say OOTP 22? Screenshot that. Matty O with the go. Let's go. I'll go open a ticket with team. Jordan. Hey, at least we hit the dinger, so now we learned about it. Next up, Andy Rodriguez. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. He pops it up. On the infield, going to get to the grass, and it's going to be caught by the second baseman for out number 3. The Phillies up 2-0 here in the top of the 9th. Money Mike to the dish. All right, Jorge Soler to the plate. 3-2 count to him from Jared. Grounder to third. Cabrian Hayes throws over. And we got it for out number 1. Let's go. Rocchio to the plate. 2-2 count with 1 down for him. He goes down swinging. 3rd K of the day for Jared Jones. 1-2 count for Quan. Rips it to third. Cabrian Hayes got it. Big throw over. But Quan's going to beat it out for an infield single. Runner on first, 2 down. Gabriel Arias coming to the plate. He gets a little grounder to short. Aguero throws it to second for out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the second. Pirates up. 2-0. Aguero leads it off. 2-0 count to him. It's a grounder to the shortstop. Over to first for out number 1. Grillo up next. First pitch swinging. Gets it to the right side of the infield. Second baseman scoops it up. Throws it over to first for out number 2. Jared Kelenic. Let's go, buddy. 3-2 count. And he walks. I should probably... With McCarthy in the left, I should probably play a sell in right AAA. I assume he would replace Kelenic sooner than he would replace McCarthy. Jadir, 0-1 count, flares a single into center field. Runner's going to go to third. Kelenic is going to be safe. We have runners on the corners with 2 down for Jake McCarthy. 2-2 count, 2 out. Rips it to first. First baseman can't come up with it. It's down the line. McCarthy's going to get extra bases. 1 run will score. Jadir rounds third. He's coming home. He's going to score. 4-0 Pirates. Let's go. 4-0 Pirates, 2 down. Cabrian Hayes up to the dish. McCarthy on second. He's going to ground it to the shortstop. Over to first for out number 3. Okay, top 3. Bo Naylor to the dish. 0-2 count. And Jones winds and fires and strikes out. Naylor for his 4th K of the day. Tyler Freeman, the 9-hitter for the Guards. 1-1 count. Pops it up in the outfield. Center fielder comes over. And Sawinski's got it for out number 2. Next up. Eazzana, Bazana, Bazana. 1-2 count, 2 down. And he goes down swinging. I believe that's 5 Ks for Jared Jones. Dang it, Braves lose again. Swinsky to the dish here in the bottom of the 3rd. 0-2 count to him. He's going to put a charge into 1. It's going to flare it out into right for a single. Let's go. Do we send him again? It worked last time. Send him. I'm sliding up here, actually. Whoop, whoop. He's going. Here's the throw. He's going to be safe with his second stolen base of the day. Last time he stole a base, Matt Olson hit a home run. 1-2 count to Olson, who strikes out swinging. Runner on second, one down. Andy Rodriguez to the plate. He is 0 for 1 on the day. 0 for 1 for a lot on the season. Hitting 100. He's going to drive that one out into the right center field gap. That's going to get down for extra bases. Sawinski's going to come in to score. It's going to be a double for Rodriguez. And Pittsburgh is now up 5-0. Your Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay. Come on, Paguero. Fly ball. Center field. Caught for out number 2. And he stays there. Riolo to the plate. 1-2 count with 2 out. And he's going to strike out looking. All right. Jose Ramirez here leading it off in the top of the 4th. Two count. Flying to Sawinski in the first. And he goes down looking here. That's the 6th strikeout for Jared Jones. He's up to 46 pitches here in the 4th. Kyle Manzardo coming to the plate. Full count to him. And he's going to loop one over to the second baseman, Arianamo. How do you throw? Arianamo. Oh. How do I spell this? A-R. How do I pronounce Ariana Grande? A-R-E-I-N. Arianamo. Jadir Aranamo. Aranamo? How to pronounce Aranamo? His name is pronounced just as it looks. Jadir? Aranamo. Hey, I pocket my head. Boomskis. All right. Soler to the dish. 2 down. 2-2 count to him. Big strikeout guy. And he's going to continue to be a big strikeout guy. Side retired. Nothing across for the guards. Pirates still out in front. 5-0. 87 pitches, 7 Ks so far for Jared Jones. Let's go. Looking good. Brandon Pfaadt. He's got 3 of his own through 3. Jared Kelnick to the plate. 1-2 count. Hey, there's the 4th one for him. Aranamo coming to the dish. 1-2 count. 1 down. Put it in play. Let's see it. Drops it into right field for a single. Guess what? We're stealing. He's got some speed. Go. Get down. You're in there. Abusing Bo Naylor back there. Runner on second, 1 down. Jake McCarthy to the plate. 1-0 count. Hits a grounder to the shortstop. Jadir can't advance on that one. It's going to be a 6-3 for out number 2. Brian Hayes up. Runner on second. 2 down. 1-2 count. Ground ball to the shortstop. Going to be thrown out at first for out number 3. Okay. Alrighty then. Rocco coming to the plate. Let's go. 1-0 count to him. Does not want to be a victim of a strikeout. Over the leaping Brian Hayes. Get it in. Rake McCarthy makes the play, but they can't get him before Rocchio slides into second with a double. Steven Kwan coming to the dish. 1-1 count to him. He shoots it deep to left. Going to be down for a double in the corner. 1 run will score. Kwan slides in to second base. Let's get some guys going. Some guys have all the luck. I just want to, just in case, 62 pitches for Jared Jones. I believe he can bounce back. That's 3 hits in a row, though, so I'm feeling like the bounce back's not going to happen. Get that ball in, Kelnick. Another run's going to score on another double. That makes it 5-2. Let's go have a word with him. How do I feel? Pretty good. Kyle Finnegan's ready. Dennis Santana is warming up. Let's see if that mound visit did anything. I'm going to guess it didn't. 2-1 count to Bo Naylor. Rips it past the first baseman. 4 hits in a row. Get the ball. Kelenic just punted the ball to the outfield wall. Gonna yank him. Don't matter. Don't matter how good he's feeling. Finnegan coming in to face Tyler Freeman. 1-2 count to Freeman. Here with no outs and a runner on second. He goes down swinging. Let's go. Next up, Travis Bazzana. 067 on the season. 2-2 count with 1 down to him. Grounder, third baseman picks it up, throws over to first. Out number 2 is in the books here in the top of the 5th. Next up, Jose Ramirez has a chance to tie it up with a runner on second. 2-2 count, 2 down. Pops it out to right. Kelenick's there for out number 3. Let's go. Would have loved for Jared Jones to get through that and qualify for the dub. But hey, what you gonna do? 16 pitches for Finnegan. Oh, let's get Santana and Ludzinski. Is it Mudzinski or Ludzinski? Is the M or the L silent? It's got to be one of the two. I don't know which one it is. Swinsky leading off here in the bottom of the 5th against Brandon Font. 60 pitches in for a fault so far. 1-2 count. Strikes him out swinging. What's that? Number 5 on the day for Brandon. Next up, Matty O. 3-0 count. After the dinger and whatever he did last about that I've already forgotten, they're showing him a little respect with the free pass. David McKay coming into pitch for the Guards. Take a look at him. Decent BABIP, extreme fly ball. Better against righties and lefties. Good thing we got a bunch of lefties. Andy Rodriguez, speaking of lefties, runner on first, 1 down, 2-2 count. Andy, 1 for 2 on the day. Had a run scoring double in the 3rd. Looks like he's going to get another double here in the 5th. But Olsen is coming home. He's going to score. Let's go. And Andy makes it to 3rd with the RBI double on the semi-errant throw. 6-3 Pirates. Runner on 3rd. 1 down. Peguero to the plate. 1-1. Infield's in. Anything can happen. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder's got to move back a little bit, which means Andy's going to be able to tag up and score, making it 7-3 Pirates. Riolo to the plate here. Full count, 2 down. Pop fly on the infield. Shortstop's got it for out number 3. Top 6. Al Finnegan, 16 pitches in. Manzardo coming up. Let's see what he can do here. 1-2 count. Gets him to flare it out to the shortstop for out number 1. Jorge Soler coming up here. 2-1 count with 1 down to him. He hits it a mile high, but only about 50 feet on the infield. It's caught by the second baseman. 2 down here in the top of the 6th. Verrocchio. 3-1 count. He doubled last inning. Here he's going to ground out to short. Hopefully, Peguero, big throw. Got him for out number 3. Let's go. Cleveland goes down in order, and the Pirates remain out front 7-3. We got Jared Kelenic here leading it off for us here in the bottom of the 6th. We are going to want to get who's the other one? Holderman. Probably. Get them both. Get them both firing. One better versus lefties / righties. Better versus righty. Also better. Juan's leading it off too. Don't love any of those options. Yeah, I would rather save. I'd rather save Ferguson for later in the game. All right, let's go. McKay to Kelenic, a 1 count. Kelenic flares it out. Shortstop makes a diving play. Big throw gets him at first for out number 1. Arenamo up here with 1 down in the bottom of the 6th. 1-1 count. Pops it out to center field. That's going to be out number 2. Tyler Freeman makes the play. 1-0 count to Jake McCarthy. 1 for 3 on the day. He flares it out to the shortstop Rocchio for out number 3. Top 7. We're going to go to Holderman here. Facing Stephen Kwan. 3-2 count as Holderman delivers. Kwan pulls it to first. Triolo picks it up and steps on the bag for out number 1. Gabriel Arias coming up next. He's got a 1-2 count here. And he goes down swinging on a 92-mile-per-hour slider from home. Next up, Bo Naylor. 2-0 count with 2 down. He grounds it back to the mound-ish. Shortstop Aguero picks it up, throws it over to first for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the guards there in the top of the 7th. Brian Hayes leading off the bottom of the 7th for us. David McKay still on the mound for the guards. He's got a 2-1 count to Hayes, who rips it over the third baseman. That's going to get down into the corner for extra bases. Brian Hayes, who was hitless in 3 trips, now has a double in the book. Runner on second, none out. Lewinsky to the plate. McKay getting a little tired. Let's take a pitch. Called strike 1. All right. And he got strike 2. And we're striking out looking. What are we doing? All good. Matt Olson's up. He's going to face Adbert. He's going to face Adbert Olsley. Runner on second. 1 down. 1-2 count. Ooh, Matt Olson goes down. First K for Olson on the year. Andy Rodriguez up. 2 down. Runner on second. 1-2 count. It's a fly ball out to center. And Freeman's got it for out. Holderman still got some bullets in the tank. I believe he does. It's 13 pitches thrown so far. Let's get Caleb Ferguson warming up in case we got to face Manzardo. Let's get through Tyler Freeman and see what happens. A 1-1 count to Tyler Freeman here in the top of the 8th. John Curtis with the rating party. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Going to be caught by the first baseman for out number 1. Bazana coming in. Ferguson. Bazana. Let me get an A. This is for the A. Ferguson's still warming up. Let him face Bazana. Fly ball into left field is going to drop for a single for Bazana. And now we got J-Ram coming to the dish. Better versus righties or lefties. Better versus righties. So let's get dangerous. Let me get a throw over to first. Go with Ferguson. Flips Jose Ramirez around. Runner on first. Can I get an F8? He's going to pull it. Let me get a weak shift left. And do the thing. Flies it out to left field on the first pitch. Caught by McCarthy, who barely has to move for out number 2. Next up, Manzardo. 2-out count to him. He knocks it into center for a single. The runner will hold at second. And the guards have runners on first and second with 2 down. As Jorge Soler comes to the plate. 1-2 count to Soler. They get him swinging. And the side is retired. Let's go. Bottom 8, we got 6, 7, 8 in Paguero, Triolo, and Kelenic. Aguero up with a 1-0 count. Just hits it softly past the second baseman into center field for a single. Next up, Triolo, who this Paguero Triolo Kelnick hasn't done much. Hopefully that can start to change now, but it won't because Triolo just looks at that one. Kelnick up, run on first, one down, 2-2 count, and he goes down swinging too. Olsley's third strikeout. Then we got Jadir. I believe in him. Run on first, 2 down, 2-1 count. Jadir put the charger into one out to left. That's going to drop in for a single. This is a great sign to be looking at. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Jake McCarthy, just slap it in. Just slap it in. Strikes out looking at an 0-2 change. Pittsburgh still leads 4-3. Ferguson's good. I don't want to warm up Urseg. I'm going to start warming up Urseg because you never. This could go bad real quick. Rocchio, 2-0 count, grounds it, back up the middle. Aguero picks it up, fires to first, but it's not going to be in time. Rocchio has an infield single. Quan. Now I have got the Quan. Blah, 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 blah. Runner on first, 1 down. They're pinch hitting for Quan with David Fry. Big pull ball guy. We're going to go weak shift left. So I think he's going to hit it more to the left. All right, you know what? Double play F. Double play F. 0-2 count. Fly ball. Shallow left field. Paguero goes back out there, and he's going to catch it for out number 1. Gabriel Arias coming to the plate. This is actually very kind of early to be using the Ray chart because we're only like 3 games into this. 1-1 count to Arias. Flies it out to right. Kelnick's going to be there to catch it for out number 2. 2 down, Bo Naylor to the dish, runner on first, 3-0 count, and we're just going to walk him for some reason. Runners on first and second, Tyler Freeman coming to the dish, 2 down. 1-2 count to Freeman, grounder to third, over to first, and that's the ball game. Pirates win 7-3. At beautiful PNC Bank Park. PNC Bank Park? PNC Park? PNC Park to win the home opener. Yep, get it. Pittsburgh Pirates defeated Cleveland Guardians 7-3 in part because of the designated hitter Matt Olson. Olson was 1 for 3 with a home run and a walk while scoring 2 times and driving in 2 for the Pirates. The winner was Pittsburgh reliever Kyle Finnegan, now 1-0. Loser with Brandon Vatt. The loss puts Cleveland at 3-1. That was Cleveland's first loss of the year. Look at that. Early in the game, Olsen had a two-run home run for Pittsburgh. It was his first home run of the season and put the Pirates up 2-0. Every time I go up there, I try to hit the ball hard, said Olsen. Rookie with a double, Quan with a double, Arias with a double. Rake McCarthy for us hit a double. Andy hit 2. Brian Hayes hit 1. And Matt Olson with the dinger. Kelnick with the error where he kicked the ball all the way to the outfield. Brandon Pfaadt, 4 1/3, 7 hits, 6 earned, 5 Ks, and 2 walks. Jared Jones, 4 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned, 7 Ks. Just couldn't get through that 5th inning. Matt Olson, your player of the game. All right, now that we got that out of the way. National Amateurs, I believe we used a lot of money, right? Where's LMNO Pittsburgh? LMNO Pittsburgh. Yep, we used our money. All right. Where are we? 2-2. You're 2-2. Everyone's 2-2. Brady Falter's ready to go. Just similar ding dong. Note about Matt Gorski that he could be good. That's what the note is. A 500 ball, upgraded catcher. Orlando retired. Guillermo Linares was our international signing, the top 6 minor league system. Bob Nutting, any pincher. I didn't like these lineups. I mean, if Nick Gonzalez is going to play well. Granted, it's only been a week. All right, let's go. Let's give him a couple. Let's get through April and see where we are and see if we got to do anything big here. Don't forget Nicolino coming up on the OOTP After Dark show with Israel. OOTP After Talk. Where are we? 4 and 5, 2.5 games back. Six and 6, 6 and 7, 6 and 8, 6 and 9. Brian Hayes snags NL Player of the Week. Going 12 for 22 with a home run, 8 RBI, and 5 runs scored. Hitting .333 on the year. Nick Gonzalez ain't getting it done, folks. Giving it to Jadir. Gonna give it to Jadir. No offense, Nick. We're gonna put Henry Davis in versus lefties. Winsky Kellenick is starting to struggle. I don't love that one. You guys gotta play better, though. I know you want to call up, but Jadir's up there. He's got his chance. He's gonna take his chance first. Didn't we sign some? Yeah, I think of a different game. Team Chem, good relationship. Nick Gonzalez is the leader. Not great because he's struggling. Excellence, legendary, content. Everybody's good or average. Okay. That works out for us there. Beans. What? Oh, this game. I bet this game got rain delayed. Day was it? What? It was probably here. I'm guessing got rained out. What day does it say? May 4th? Probably a rain. Rain. Probably rained and got wiped out, I guess. Okay. Let's keep it going. Prejudier gets us 2 wins immediately. How come 0-2 with a 2.14 ERA? 2-0 with a 7.45 ERA. Got smacked around those other games. Okay. Back end of the pen seems to be doing good. And again, hold. Yep. This is good. 14. A hot week gets us looking at the middle here. And a Santana going down. Jared Jones, stuff rating improves, current movement rating improves. Okay. Ironton's control dropped, but his overall rating goes up. Figure that one out for me. Finnegan movement drops, but control goes up. Nick Gonzalez, current contact, current power, potential eye all go up. Shadir, current gap rating and current gap rating. Current contact and gap ratings go up. Bubba Chandler, stuff goes up, current movement goes up. Okay. Okay. Connor Griffin, crushing. Getting that right in double play. No problems there. Pete Alonso suffers a setback. Remember, we were trying to get Pete Alonso? Well, what's he got? A sprained thumb? He's only hitting 200 with 6 RBIs, 3 home runs. How's Matt Olson doing? 5 homers, 14 RBIs, 231, 364. I mean, it could be better, but not atrocious. Lewinsky, our negative WAR starter. Aguero's at 0, so I'm not going to call him negative yet. Dave Falcon. Michael King pitching to a negative WAR so far. Don't love that. I don't. Are either of these guys hitting like crazy down here? Gorski or Assel? If one of them was tearing it up, I would consider calling one of them up. Nobody's really tearing it up except Roberto Perez. For some reason. Out of Mayagüez. Bobby Perez from Mayagüez. Lamar Martin actually tearing it up. Tear it up. Tear it up, bud. Aguero? Is your defense off of a chain? Not particularly. Is your defense off a chain? Not particularly. What do you guys think? Should we give Aguero's been a 0 through 24 games. $50 on base points lower, 15 batting average points lower. Looking about the same, which isn't saying much. Tomorrow cannot hit lefties, apparently. He's hitting them better than this guy is. All right, do I have a move I can do here? Nick Gonzalez was like our best hitter last year. I don't think I'm going to send you down. I don't really want to send down Paguero. I do want to send down Bryce Johnson and bring else up here. Riddler's playing good enough to keep the job. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really want to send down Nick Gonzalez since he's already been our best player. I even have option years. I do have an option year. Guerrero, 2 option years left. Also played good for us. Well, I'll give him. Let's give him like 2 more weeks. Let's get it to 40 games, and then see if we got to make him. Hey, 15 and 16, 15 and 17, 16 and 17, 16 and 8, 16 and 19. 17 and 20, 18 and 20, 19 and 20, 19 and 21, 19 and 22. All right, Peguero, are you doing any better? Peguero kind of turned it around. Now he's a 0.6. Okay. Now things are happening. Sawinski, sore shoulder, day to day. This could be the time that we sneak someone in there. Jeter kind of came back down to life. Okay. Okay. Keep all that there. Let's just double check these outfield options we have in AAA. They might actually deserve it the most, which is crazy. How do you have a 300 average? I was looking at his double A stats too. I'm throwing you on the 10 day. Get J1 Bay up here. Not who I was expecting to call up, but this girl is on fire. I'm saying. Francisco Rojas. Hudson Head till I'm dead. Hudson Head till I'm dead. Walked in a run in the first, singled in the second, singled in the fourth, singled in the fifth, had a 2-run single in the seventh, an RBI single in the eighth. That seems like a lot of singles. Twincy's diagnosed with a sore shoulder. He's out for about 5 days. Good. On the IL. That. Emilio Robles. New depth charts. Okay. What happens when we get to June or when this guy's off the IL? 20 and 23. Okay. 21 and 23. That's big. Again, if we can just flirt with 500 for most of the season, I will be happy with that. I would like to be the 500 and up and down rather than the creeping on 500 and then dropping back down. Kamish, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. You're joining in. Oh, I missed Seawit's raid. Gosh dang it. You guys got raided in and haven't followed twitch.tv/OOTP developments. Smash that follow button as hard as you can. Join 12,000 of your fellow OOTP players. All right. We got mail. All-Star voting begins, I'm going to assume there's no Pirates in the All-Star voting. Pirates, 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 Pirates. That hurts. Wow. Dodgers have Alvarado, Phillips, Kenley. I knew Kenley would go back. I think that was obvious to see. We really got nobody? What about insert guy I can't think of the name of? Isn't 5-0 Jared Jones can't get a whiff of the All-Star game? 7 Jacks Matt Olson. 285 Endy. Nobody's getting a whiff. Leader B Rice. Out of options. Hate to see you go. Can I shop you real quick? Anybody want a Bryce Johnson? How about a half price? A half? Anybody want a half price Johnson? Not Pierce? All players. Last shot. Just shoot me someone with a minor league contract and I'll be happy. I'll take it. I'll take it. No. Tyler Nevin should be good. The Phil Nevin's son? Ooh, 0-7, you Darvish. That's wow. Kyle Freeland, low-key OP out of the pen. Please tell me it's because his number is 21 and not because he is always in a 2-1 count. An atrocious name. Fine, 80%. Just give me a minor league contract. I don't want overpaid veterans, as the OTMs always say. Katie Uffy Johnson. Tyler Nevin. Like we can fix him. That's the problem here. And he's got option years. Even differ. Injuries come from. Let me get a comparison. Not Tyler Nevin. Juwan Bay. Oh, yo, gappy. Ooh, yo, gappy. I hate when it's so cut and dry. Do you want contact BAPIP and Ks? Or do you want gap, power, and I? I feel like I should be up higher. I feel like the gap, the power should be. Are you going to take Jadir out of the lineup? I want Henny Davis inverse lefty. Let's keep that the way it is. I almost want him and Jadir to thing, but no a way to do that makes sense in mind. Let's see if Nick Gonzalez has figured it out. We got Pereira with short, who's cold again. Oskew, we got him in the Rule 5 draft, right? Just lefties. Give me a 1 sec. I'll be right back. Trying to find out if my 2015 Memorial Day Mets hat came from Citi Field on 2015 Memorial Day. I only remember it very specifically because it was supposed to be me. It's supposed to be me, my wife, my father-in-law, and my brother-in-law. Problem is, mother-in-law got sick, was in the hospital, in the ER, needed fluids and whatnot. So we were all chilling, and my wife was like, we were talking about like, what are we gonna do? Because we're about to go to the game. And my wife was like, well, I'll stick around. She said for us to go, and I was like, well, we have an extra ticket. And my sister was home at the time, so I quick texted her. I was like, can you get over here in like a half hour, and we're gonna go to the Mets game? She was like, deal. So we got over there. I don't remember. I might have bought the hat in preparation, knowing that we were going to the Memorial Day Mets game. Now, if someone could tell me who the Mets played on Memorial Day 2015, that would be huge. I'm assuming it wasn't the Braves, because if it was the Braves, I would have wore Braves gear. All right. Foscue. Get the Fosk out of here. So if we send down Foscue, I can call up. Is Tremar still a raking? Oregano? He is. He is. How can we not call him up? How can we not call it's always the Phillies. How can we not call him up? He's got a triple, 9 dingers. Not great at shortstop. Can't be worse. Another guy. Gotta call him up. Can't leave him down here. Extra, if we need anything long term, we can use. Okay. All right. I'm going to send you back. Pittsburgh. I just wanted to play center. Okay. So we'll do that. Organization. We're at the minors. Lineups. Line up. Everybody line up. Mar Johnson's going to go straight into short. Okay. Love it. Love it. I want to do something with Nick Gonzalez, but I don't know what I want. I don't love this double base doubled up. 3 in a row. Definitely don't want that. Do that. Depth charts. Hey, May 28th. That's tomorrow. 25 and 27. Check on that guy. National League. Pirates. 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 No Pirates. No Pirates. Paul Skeens. 170,000 votes. 5-0 Jared Jones getting pooped on. Michael King really living up to that $20 million contract. Got a day off coming up. All right. 26 and 27. Let's go. Your 26 and 27 Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, so we got to watch. Jared Jones, stuff goes up. Potential stuff goes up. Harrington, current stuff goes up. Potential stuff goes up. Current control takes a dip. Current velocity goes up. Potential velocity goes up. Brian Hayes, current I goes up. Gap goes down. Tremar, look at these. Current contact 49 to 53. Potential contact 55 to 60. Current power from 38 to 39. Current and potential I ratings improve to 73 and 75. Current speed goes up. Current gap goes up. Let's go. Yu Chen. Triple go up. Jack Brannigan. Quadruple. Make it 5 for RH3. AKA Trey Cha-Ching. Wish you could play center better. Baby, I want you up there too. Connor Griffin, potential power goes down. Don't love that. Current contact rating goes up. Current I rating and current gap rating go up. This is what we call a good report. Greensboro Grasshoppers. Wait, Greensboro Grasshoppers? Oh, I'm thinking of Augusta Yellow Jack. I'm thinking of Augusta Yellow. I'm thinking of Augusta Green Jackets. Okay, we got a lot of green in there. Happy. Except for Cy Nelson. Not a power pitcher anyway. Get out of my face. Why are you even here? On the block. On the block. Jesus Burrito. On the block. 27-year-old relief pitcher. Not a power pitcher. On the block. Velveteen Dream. 26. Not a power pitcher. On the block. Derek Diamond. Extreme fly ball over the top. On the block. Antoine Kelly. Out of Rajasthan. On the block. Yep. Come on, Jose Bermia. All right, where are we? June 1st, 27 and 27. Do we say that's a great place to call it? Or do we push it? Push it. Push it real good. We had to push it, didn't we? Bednar out 5 weeks. Bednar, 15-day IL out 5 weeks. 5 weeks times 7 is like 35, so not a 60-day IL thing. Okay, Goss or Stratton? Sure as hell looks like Goss to me. Plus his fastball slider combos, pretty good. Wants to be playing in the majors. Pop him on the 40. Call him up to Pittsburgh. The starter goes down. Big Bub's getting his call. Ooh, Hunter Barco also kind of nasty. Okay. 28 and 27. We're on the plus side. No, I would rather have Finnegan in the setup spot. You middle relief. You seventh inning. You more no Olderman. Use more often. You normal usage. Let me click. Get a click. Urseg, Ferguson, Finnegan, Olderman. Use more often. Goss Santana. Okay. I am happy there. Jamar, 214. Okay, hey. Rookie struggles. We got it. We all get them. Not ready. Early a spot for Burrito. Can I shop him? Give me a Socrates Burrito, but younger. I'll throw in an Antoine Kelly. Bryce, I'm just gonna give you your walking papers. Rainer's out with a torn thumb. Yeah, Richie bicep tendonitis, shoulder tendonitis, sprained hammy, neck stiffness, sprained forearm. Not loving all that, but 30 and 27. Hey, we're doing something right here. 31 and 27, 32 and 27. Look, we're doing things here, folks. Davey Falcone, Alex Abreu, Adrian Rivera, Francisco Rosas, Ezra. Smash that startup button. Ooh, Alex Abreu. We just found him and then we called him up. That was quick. I don't think we have the draft order. We have the first pick. We were 9th and we got the first pick. Oh, how the turntables. Wow. Well. That changes I believe what they call everything. Who's this supposed to be? Isn't it supposed to be what's his name? Is he not in this? Or was I thinking Ethan Holiday? That was last year's draft. A Minerva. Grady Emerson for short/third. I could get a center fielder. That'd be sick. Mike Reek. These guys putting up insane numbers in high school. Nope. You're all playing average. Who's playing? Anybody playing like good? Nope. Not gonna touch that draft. So what did I have? A 2.7 chance of getting the first pick? That happened somehow? Well, interesting. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be something we're gonna have to look at next week. Where are we here? 33 and 27, 3 games back. Feeling pretty good, not gonna lie. There's a Twitch ad for you starting to play. I copy Ezra's name. Ezra, get ready. Hey, Dubby. How did we go from 9th to 1st? That's huge. Probably the power of the Mets Memorial Day hat. Woo! It's big. That's big stuff right there. All right. Ezra, start it up. Don't even tell you again, or I'll throw the stream over to someone else. Stop with the ads. I'll send it right back to PBE Sim. Don't even question me. I'll do it. All right. 33 and 27. National League. Do we have anybody doing anything? Rake McCarthy leading with 6 triple. Okay. Okay. 1 at bat, less than Bo Bichette. Okay. 70 Ks for Sawinski. Not what we're looking for. McCarthy's got 13 stolen bases. That's got him in 4th place behind Yelich, Dela Cruz, and Otani, and O'Neill Cruz. Matt Olson, 35 walks. 195 win probability added for McCarthy. Pitching leaders, non-existent is going to be my guess. Oh no, Michael King, 7 losses. He's right up there, 3rd place. Urseg leads the league in saves. Okay, we got that. We got a thing going here. Skeens, 79 Ks, has him at 5th place. 31 walks, has King in 4th and 3rd place. Hey, let's go. Skeens, 10.5 Ks per 9, has him in 4th. King's home runs allowed is ridiculous. Jared Jones, winning percentage 6-0. Let's go. Still no love from the All-Star Committee. Is Ezra alive? He put me on mute. So help me God. Not sorry, Ezra. Having too much fun talking to Nicolino. You're not supposed to start talking to him yet. You're breaking the 4th wall. I just moved my camera. Messed up my whole shot. All right, I got dust on the top of my monitor. Not a big fan. Booms. Booms. Boom. 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 I need you to be ready 3 minutes ago, Ezra. 6 minutes ago now, some would say. Fielding leaders, definitely none of us. Definitely not. Henry Davis. Okay, 2 pass balls. Not where not what I was looking for. But he's there. Look, look, O'Neill Cruz. 234, 525, 405. That's fine. That does not make me excited that I would have had that. 11 doubles, 8 home runs. I mean, he had 25 home runs for us last year. Didn't feel like it. But what is it? 15 errors? I'm fine with him being over there. Fine with him being over there. Don't forget, guys, you can always follow us over on X at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. Let me tell you where else you can follow. You can also follow me, x.com/thatsportsgamer. You can also go to bisky.app/profile/OOTP baseball.bisky.social. Follow OOTP on Blue Sky. You can also follow me over there, thatsportsgamer.com on Blue Sky. Discord.gg/OOTP takes you to the official Discord server with a lot of people over there. A whole lot of people over there. Whole lot of people on our forums. Forums, I know they've been doing some discussing. Forums might be getting a facelift coming soon. What else? YouTube.com/OOTP developments. Check out the archives of the streams over there. Right here, twitch.tv/OOTP developments. If you haven't hit the follow button, probably up there, maybe down there. Do that. Join over 11,000 other people who already have. And if you add a slash schedule to that, Earl, you can see our plans for the week. Ezra's still not live, which is amazing. And I'm trying to send him 516 viewers. What else? What else do we got for you? Burn the Ships 26 is a promo code you can use over at ootpdevelopments.com, which will save you 10% off Out of the Park Baseball 26. I accidentally hit forward a week. No, no, no. 33 and 28 is where we are. 33 and 28, 28 games back. 28 games back. We're like 3.5 games back. We're also in the wild card hunt. How many wild cards are there? 3, right? That doesn't work. I can show off this blurry affiliates thing that I have. There it is. It exists. I think you got a new one, right? Link me up the new one for next time. Yeah, you can definitely follow me at That Sports Gamer on Twitch. 10 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays, unless I'm playing something else. Working on our Puerto Rico Voluntarios franchise. Didn't play it last night, but gotta add Baseball Dreamland in there somehow. Yeah, I can believe in you. You know what you should do? You should say, hey, Gemini, squeeze in this AI thing. Also, pro tip, don't ask AI for things about sports statistics because it does not have any idea what's going on. Me and friend of the show, Snaggle J, were doing some stuff. We wanted to see if you could just be like, hey, who are all the members of the 450 home run, 450 doubles thing. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT how many MLB players have hit 450 doubles and 450 home runs in their career. And it says, as of May 2025, no Major League Baseball player has achieved the rare combination of 450 home runs and 450 career doubles. The answer to that is actually it's about 28. And then I said something like, what about Carlos Delgado? And it said, hey, in Carlos Delgado's career, he accumulated 473 home runs and 483 doubles. While he surpassed 450 home runs, he did not reach 450 doubles, even though in the sentence before you said he had 483 doubles. So I don't know what the heck's going on. That kind of thing. But yeah, Stathead. You don't have Stathead. Get Stathead. Because Stathead's dope. I'm thinking Ezra's not coming. This is the longest time I've ever seen anybody hit one button. Just hit that button right there. Also, if you're a Elgato fan, lots of new Elgato stuff out. They got a new regular Steam Deck with more clicky keys. They've got some Steam Deck modules if you're trying to build your own thing. I think if you got a 3D printer, would maybe get a Steam Deck module and print out your own little base standy thing. Or just a thought. I got this /raid/Ezra just chilling in the chat. We're 9-1 in our last 10 games. Did I accidentally hit? I hit Sim again. God dang it. We're 9-1 in our last 10 games. We're 34 and 28. I just keep hitting the buttons. I keep hitting the buttons. And now somehow Jared Jones is going to lose when he's 6-0. I already know. I need to close this. I need to close this window so that don't keep hitting continue. The continue button is so dangerous. Ezra's lost already 20 people. It was at 513. Now it's at 40 now. Ezra really blowing his shot. Those OTP. Or is it just not showing up as a live channel? I'd believe that every day of the week. Ezra's probably playing the wrong. Why does it not show up in the right spot? So weird. There's the raid. Boom skis. All right, folks. Like I said, discord.gg/OOTP. Follow me around the places at That Sports Gamer. Other than that, have a lovely night. Really appreciate it. Me and you working together. That's what this is all about right here. We're working it. Take it easy.